A man is fighting for his life after crashing his motorcycle in Manchester. Pinpoint News Tracker takes you to that scene near the intersection of Grant and Harland Road. Police say around 2 o'clock this afternoon, they received word that there was a man lying in the road. Officials believe that the 21-year-old lost control while driving and crashed. He was taken to the hospital with serious injuries. The crash remains under investigation.